Winter, 1920, Maple Hollow, a small town between two rivers and pine woods. At its edge stood an old library, bricks worn, windows clouded with years of breath and dust. People said the place breathed. If you stayed long enough, you could hear the books whispering, not stories, but memories. And there worked Henry Collins, a quiet man most people forgot by name. But one cold week in winter would remember him forever. One gray evening, the trustees handed Henry a black diary, cracked leather, rusted lock, a faint scent of damp and time. Greater than, keep it safe for a week, they told him, and whatever you do, don't open it, he promised. Yet every night, when the lamps dimmed and the halls fell silent, his eyes drifted back to it. The diary sat there like a patient secret. Each evening, curiosity grew. By the seventh night, reason was only a whisper. Fog rolled in from the river, thick and low. A knock echoed through the library. Henry opened the door. A tall man stood there, coat damp with rain. Mr. Whitmore. He entered without a word, his gaze sweeping across the shelves as though tracing old ghosts. Then his eyes found the diary. He spoke quietly, almost as if continuing a conversation that had begun long ago. He said the diary was his, that he had come to take it back. Henry froze for a moment, then answered, voice steady but soft. It belonged to the library, not to any man. Whitmore smiled faintly and stepped closer. He asked if Henry knew the value of what he was guarding. Henry didn't reply. Whitmore's tone lowered, patient and persuasive. He told Henry the diary was worth more than he could imagine, enough to pay every debt, enough for his wife's medicine, enough to start over somewhere the cold couldn't follow him. Outside, the wind howled. Inside, the silence cracked. 7 nights of temptation had already done their work. Now, one sentence was enough to push the balance. At 2 in the morning, the clock's slow echo filled the empty hall. On the desk lay the diary. Beside it, an envelope heavy with promise. Henry sat for a long time, hands clasped, heart unsteady. Every life holds a night like Henry's, quiet, unseen, heavy with choice. Temptation doesn't shout. It waits, kind and patient, until you mistake it for reason. Fate doesn't collapse in one great fall. It slips through small cracks, moments when comfort wins over conscience. So when your night comes, pause. Because honesty may not make you rich, but it will keep you whole. And in the end, that's the only thing that lasts.